This is a story of how my mates and I built the most efficient base in Rust using some brand new techniques to push to the extremes like we've not done before. We managed to fill a gap in the market, producing something that every single clan needed an abundance of. But producing something like this en masse inevitably puts a bloody big target on you. We found ourselves locked in a high stakes game of cat and mouse with one of the deadliest types of clans in Rust. Alright, I'm in. Okay, we need to get to the other side of the map quick smart here. I've got a plan for this wipe. I'm pretty excited to try it out. We've basically figured out a new slick way to get pretty much unlimited resources and get one of the most sought after resources in the game. We need this specific base spot, otherwise this won't really work. Nowhere near as efficiently as it could be. So we need to bloody get there quickly, and once clans figure out what we're doing and what we have in our base, oh my god, we're gonna have a target on our backs. I'm pretty excited for this wipe. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's get up there quick. I think I should just buy something from this trader here. Maybe I get an advanced ore tea or advanced wood tea. Hey buddy. Advanced ore tea or Revo? Revo. I'll get a Revo. I've got everything I need to set up a base pretty much. I'm running up there now.
I'm almost here. I'm just looting crates on the road at Silo.
Do you have any stone on you?
180. You got housing on?
No, I'm hitting stone now.
Okay, there's a guy in between us, northeast. He's going down towards you.
He's one shot. He should be dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, combo. Oh, crazy.
Nice. Oh my god, he's loaded, by the way.
Get down here,
I can't loot everything, so...
I'm full. Just loot what you can and just...
I'm coming down.
Oh, guy above! Two bow guys above me. One dead. He's holding.
I'm coming to the London.
He's one shot. He's there so loaded, by the way. Just push him if you can. Hit him again.
Just a shot. Okay, he should be dead.
Yeah.
Bro, I suck with the bow right now.
Oh, this guy's so loaded.
Oh my god, he's so loaded too, yeah.
He had more ammo for me. Now, our build location here was critical for our wipe. We wanted to build one of the most efficient bases in Rust. To do that, we would need direct access to a river, and more importantly, be close to some damn good monuments. So we settled on this river here, smack bang next to Missile Silo, hands down one of the best monuments in the game, and direct access to large oil rig. Only trouble was we had no blueprints to our name, and the closest recycler was a bit of a walk away. Nevertheless, we went over to get our first recycle off the wipe in, hopefully getting enough scrap to research a few guns, and we also found out some very interesting information on who was actually on the server. However, before we get too deep into the story, I want to take 60 seconds to thank today's sponsor, Displate. I've been using Displate for a few months now, and I'm loving the variety of designs they have to pick from. For those of you that aren't familiar with them, they provide high quality metal posters for over 2 million different artworks, from your favorite Marvel character to some of the most crisp Rust designs you can get, and everything in between. One of the best things about Displate is you don't need any tool, nails or screws to hang them up. You just use the magnet kit provided in the box and you'll be good to go. And if you ever bored of your current posters, you can easily just swap them over using the exact same magnet. And the best part, delivery is super fast. You can expect it in 4 to 5 business days. And if you want something a little extra, Textra is a new product that they are offering, which allows you to take premium print finishes to the next level, incorporating tactile textures, 3D contours, and selective matte and gloss effects. Now, if this at all sounds interesting to you, click the link in my description or use code TESLA to get up to 37% off your order. Thank you once again, Displate. Now straight back into the action. I'm gonna check player list. EM. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It is EM on here. They're gonna live. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's 20 of them on. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Oh,
okay, they're gonna live. They're 100% gonna be Xscav group. Just keep the rest of the pipes. Keep the rest of the pipes, and let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, big group here. We're fine. Oh, we could jump into that dude.
We could.
He hasn't even put on doors yet. Yeah, we just do it real quick. Run and come if you can. You sit here and cover me. Yeah. Cover me if you can.
Yeah.
2 dead. Oh my god, one more on me.
I'm coming.
Okay, kill them all.
Nice. We're outside.
Okay, I'm gonna steal.
I have a
Oh,
bed,
they're
by the way,
loaded.
It's on the
just
pill.
care. Do you have TC?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up bed.
Yeah, nice.
Pick up bed. Bed's gone.
Huge.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, they're loaded, by the way. They're so loaded. I'm gonna make a door and a key lock, and I'm just gonna steal this, actually, and we can come back for it.
250 logo on this body, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
400
That
scrap.
is unreal.
Got small barricades there.
Big run. Actually, huge run. We gotta make sure we go back for the rest of that loot, but that's such a good start to our wipe.
I'm making 4 fernies.
Yep, make 4 fernies, get some shit going on. I reckon... Dude, I reckon we go up and kill these guys right now.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
should.
be honest.
That'd be low eyes on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go left around. Oh no, I see him. He's right in front of me. Right in front of me, 290. On top of this building.
I'm hit by optic. He's running at me. To your left pitch.
Yep.
Straight W killing me.
Got one of them.
Three. Hit one.
So I hit him with fire.
I killed Arctic with Revo. 2 dead.
Nice. One more. In between us. One more.
Hit him once.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. He's dead.
Nice. I'm gonna loot this
Nice.
Arctic guy. This is part of the tugboat group, by the way.
Grab now.
Grab this. Oh, dude, they're so loaded.
Back ammo.
Alright, let's just go back and we'll just research
Take
it.
it 350, just care.
Yeah, just all come back together. Let's all just get. This group that we had just taken out were actually going to play a fairly large role in our story here. They lived along the coast between Missile Silo and Stone Quarry. They were going to be our main enemies for today and most of tomorrow, but thinking we had cleared them out for now, we went and tried to run Missile Silo, only to be killed by them in return for before. We figured Missile Silo was going to be fairly difficult for us to counter early on here, so we decided to turn our sights on Large Rig, which had been getting taken on cooldown by another group. I researched Tommy with the scrap we had got from our recycle run and swam over. Our whole plan on wipe day here was to go between Missile Silo and Large Rig until we had enough scrap and blueprints to build our main base.
I could kill him maybe. I'll be able to kill him. He's gonna come up my stairs. I think.
Hit him 3.
Hit one on me.
Hit him 4. He's not dead. Behind a box in the dock.
He's one shot at Doc.
Looking.
Hit him again once.
He jumped in the wall. He's in the
Something
way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he should be
I'm
down
gonna
in the
loot him. I'm looting him.
Hit him again.
He's dead. He's dead. Got
Nice.
it.
He's
He's
Gotta be
loaded.
dead, he's gotta be
Yeah, he's loaded. He's loaded. I got it all.
Yeah.
Has he running down stairs, main stairs.
Okay, I'm
To
watching.
dock.
I'm watching. Yeah, Hazzy's right above me. Hazzy's right above me. I might try to pop up on Hazzy.
He said.
Nice. That's it. It's just the driver now, and he's got to drive out and spawn them in, so we loot.
Oh, there's so many meds.
I'm leaving. I'm full of like 3
Okay,
different
so that
guns.
loot I can get? Or...
No. I got SKS,
Okay.
2 SKSs, GLs, minigun.
Let's go with that. These guys will come back and fight us.
Can you
for
come
this,
to me, guys?
Well, that's some basic guns now we can blueprint. We can actually probably fight our neighbors on a bit more even footing because they have BPs, AKs and all that already. So we needed these guns so badly. This come up was clearly great for us, especially considering our lack of blueprints. But the thing is, while we were having our come up at Large Rig, our neighbors weren't resting on their laurels either. They had taken the patrol helicopter and got all of the loot before we even had the chance to counter. Now, this put us in a fairly difficult position. They could have enough explosives to raid us right now, making things fairly risky for us if we ever left our base for Large Rig or anywhere else on the map before beefing it up a fair bit more. However, we did come up with a bit of a plan here. We figured as soon as we heard a fight at Missile Silo, we knew if we could beat them and take a few of their kits away, we would be in a fairly good position to defend our base, as well as they might not have enough kits to come and raid us. So that's just what we did. He's not gonna, we're right here, he's not gonna be able to get out and run away.
Door hasn't opened.
Yeah. Oh, these LR guys are coming over as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, here we go. They're all fighting, we're gonna have to try and jump them.
these locos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just tried to jump him.
I'm in
One's
the
out of
fire.
the thing. One's... Oh, no, it's you.
No, that's me. AK on me.
One's on top of you.
AK full dead.
One's more left of him, and one's close on you, right? Rushing you, right on you. I can't see him, he's in bushes. Hit him.
Dead. Yeah, you killed him,
I killed full kit,
Nice. I'm pushing out towards Ronan to get a bit of high ground.
There's another full kit on me somewhere.
I got full kit.
There's
Putting it
so
on.
many bushes.
It's
Yeah, someone go for that body that I killed.
I'm up high right.
Good one. Naked.
Come on.
Tommy dead.
Killed him. Dead. Wait, this guy's gotta be down, right?
I got okay.
That guy just tanked. I got L9 on the roof now. Watch out, don't pick
Yeah.
their base.
Got EM's body here.
There's another full kit somewhere.
Oh!
Just in the bushes.
I'm alive somehow.
You good? Yeah, watch out.
We need to go. I'm loaded. You guys have spare AKs. We need to go right now. We need this so badly.
Yeah, hand pistol.
I'm dead to full kit. Silencer on the ridge. I'm down to
Yeah.
Hazzy though.
Yeah, he's close.
M2,
I'm down
M2.
too.
Dead. He's on your right somewhere. Gaz.
Yeah, I hear him.
One's
Oh,
killing me.
he just insted me, bro. This is just M2.
Yeah.
Get a gun.
Yeah, here.
It's a shot. M2. Dead. Nobody.
Right there.
Nice.
Nice.
M2 guy.
Okay. Here.
Huge.
Tommy on the
Shoot
ground.
by the Tommy.
One guy's
Just
pushing out
jumping
right.
through a
Yeah, yeah.
wall.
Right on you here.
He's dead. Got him.
Good AK. I'm medding. Grenade.
Headshot. I killed one.
Popping these 2 meds.
You're pushing me, AK close. One
Hit him
dead.
once. Yeah, he's falling back.
He's dead. He's dead.
You did.
I killed him.
Nice.
Tommy on the left now.
I'm dropping down.
Another one dead.
Hold up, I just saw one. Where's it? I found a full kit dead, he just died. Chicken. Got him. L9.
Fuck, it's in front of me, towards their base.
Yeah.
M2, I think. Yeah, it's him.
He's one shot. Killed him. I'm down to another one
Tommy?
on the left. Yeah, that guy killed me far left.
Headshot hit
Push.
him.
I got my body.
Got another one. Another one.
Yeah,
coming.
those bodies. Those bodies in front of you, Ronan. I'm pretty sure one of them has M2. Are you both dead?
Yeah, dead.
He's down. That one's down, close.
What guns did you guys have?
There's like random
purchase
guns.
I like
Someone
B5 and shit.
I'm running.
I'm going for
I-
bodies.
Oh, yeah, I depoted. I took some guns off the bodies.
I'm trying to make a run for the base. He'll still have a chance to kill him, probably. Yeah, he will.
Wall.
Yeah, he's pushing you. Northwest. Directly behind you.
I'm dead. Silencer, it's M2. Guys, just wall yourself up.
He's in the open, straight 250.
He's down. He's down.
He's down?
What? The M2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he had
dead.
M2.
Finish him,
Greg,
finish
get
him.
Get
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
try and grab it.
I'm on Tessus
I think
body.
there's a guy.
I'm just grabbing Tessus body.
Just wall my body.
Like
Oh
Tommy's.
you got L9 and M2?
Not M2. I got L9.
Oh, and L got M2. Oh my
Oh,
god.
we got M2, yeah.
Oh
we got one of the, we got the L9 and their M2, yeah.
We had set back our neighbors a fair bit here, and while I did some electricity, Pooch built up our base to a point where we actually had a chance to defend if anyone came to raid. And now with a few AK kits and a lovely M2 in our boxes, we were feeling confident. And our first order of business here was to investigate EM a little bit. We briefly talked about them being on the server earlier, but I have a rich history with this group, which some of you will know. And well, we knew for certain with them on the server, hired cheaters weren't going to be far away either. We had heard in chat that they lived at Excavator, fairly bloody close to us, which wasn't great because we didn't want cheaters living at our front door. So we figured why not go over and see what their base was actually looking like 4-ish hours into wipe. Wait, is this their main going up? Wait, do we TC grief this, guys?
I'm down.
So far.
Oh my god. I killed 2 of them over here.
2 goods out.
XR, yeah, it's the same guys as Missile Silo in CM. That must be their tower just in front of us, roof camping. Their starter base. I'm gonna check these TCs, see if they're griefed or not. Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like perfect, bro.
yeah, they've been griefed, they've been griefed.
No?
Yeah, this has been griefed, whatever it is. I reckon it was our neighbors that did it. The grief is on their side of the base, and I reckon it was them, without a doubt. EM's main base spot had been griefed by what looked like our neighbours. They were doing good work here. But that actually meant EM were gonna move elsewhere on the map. Now, we wanted to know exactly where this was, and it didn't take us long to find out. I died to a few of EM while farming on this snow hill here, so we assumed they were going to be fairly bloody close by, and after a bit of further investigation, we saw a mini on a roof of a clan base right next to the river that we wanted to build in, flying back and forth between it and Excavator. So it was fairly likely that this was actually EM's new main base location, and we wanted to have a quick squiz at it and double check. Just go for it, man.
Who's building right there? Did kill him?
Ladder up, ladder up, ladder up. Go, go. It is EM.
Sorry. No ammo? Never mind.
Right. Who's boost here?
Boost me? Yeah, here.
One dead.
Nice.
Gonna come on the door, man.
You guys could jump down.
Turret's under two. No, turret's under.
Full get at the bottom. One low. He's looking up.
At
He's
the
up for me.
bottom.
He's coffee going to me. Yeah, he's looking up. Finish me. Running back to life.
One of these there. Two of
Dead?
them. One east.
No, I'm dead, AK. Dude, that is EM.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but what a strange place to move.
Yeah.
They should be far enough away from us not to be an issue, but they're definitely a little bit too close for comfort, knowing EM, so they're probably going to be an issue tomorrow, but that's for later on. This confirmed to us EM were going to be living damn close to us. Now, it was getting late here and we wanted to sleep, but our base was a fairly juicy looking target, to be honest, and actually it wasn't even the base that we wanted to live in past tonight. It was just a temporary base until we built what we had planned on the river. So we decided on the one surefire way of not getting offlined in Rust. We made TC bunkers all around our base. These things cost next to nothing to build really, can hold a box and a TC, and you just split your loot evenly between them, making no one TC worth it to raid. It's the perfect way to not get offlined, and we knew EM, our neighbours, and probably anyone else in the area would have been licking their lips looking at our cheap 4x4. But with these around it, there was no chance anyone would spend the amount of explosives needed on night one of wipe. Dude, our neighbours never get off the roof. They just sat there watching us build these bunkers. That's crazy. Hopefully they don't raid them. I don't think they will. We just got to split our loot pretty evenly between them and we should be alright. Alright, I'm off to bed, Pooch. Good luck. These TC should be fine. I hope. Got our loot pretty evenly split between everything. Just make sure no one raids them if you can while you're online. See how we go. Night one was eventful, to say the least. Now, we're lucky we made those bunkers. Our neighbours came over at 4 AM and raided every single one of our connected outer TCs, making this 4x4 unusable. It didn't really matter, we didn't plan on building it up regardless, but they didn't want us in the area. That was obvious, and since they didn't have the boom to raid all of our bunkers, they settled on just doing this. However, another group had fell for some bait we had laid. Now, we knew with EM on the server there was 100% going to be people cheating. I've exposed them before for hiring cheaters to basically get loot for them. They go on a website, pay a small amount of money, a group of cheaters come on and basically farm them loot. So we had Ronan log off in one of the tool cupboards with an AK on his hotbar and a backpack on, something a cheater would be able to see and assume it would be loaded. But it was in fact empty. So like clockwork, we had a cheater come over and raid our only empty TC at like 6 AM, just as we had planned. Now, we had a good feeling our neighbours weren't cheating at all, so we weren't even a little suspect of them. But today, we would find out exactly who did it. So I slept like a baby last night, thank God. All our loot in the TCs, but it's kind of funny that somebody came and actually raided the TC with Ronin in it, one that we'd kind of set up a little bit of a bait and everything. It's just so funny, these cheaters are so predictable in the game nowadays. And we got all of our good loot in a couple of armoured bunkers outside. Today, we basically just want to get our main base moved up the river and start that. That's the main goal for today. You know what's funny? They actually went out of their way not to kill Ronan as well. They broke the TC and everything without killing him, so we wouldn't have their names. The sneaky little buggers. It really goes without saying here, we had to move out of this base now quick smart. Without outer TCs, we were extremely vulnerable to a raid. So we decided to keep most of our high tier loot still locked up in our bunkers, and we travelled up the river to place down what would soon be our new main base. Now, we wanted to have a docking section, unlimited space for hemp, berries, and all of the fish traps that we would need, and for our plan to work, we would need the fish traps to be placed inside the river, for a very specific reason. But more on that later. For now, I just wanted to get the floor print down of what we were actually going to build. Okay, we're going to have to go with something fairly sizable here, because we want to have a lot of room to grow berries and everything. Maybe a little bit bigger than this, I reckon. Don't have anywhere enough resources to actually build this thing yet, but I just want to get the TC spot. A little bit worried about EM living too close. I want to get the tool cupboard down and go from there. I have to place it on the second floor because the water is a little bit too high on the first, but that's fine. Probably be better up here anyway. Won't expect it. Just chuck a few more doors on and should be right for now, I reckon. We just got to get enough resources to actually build this thing. I want to build it in one big go so then we don't get griefed or anything, but I just wanted to get the initial tool cupboard down for now. If we were going to fully build this base in one go, we would need a whole lot more resources, and honestly, we had squat at this point. So I spent the next few hours just farming and running rig until the boys got on to give me a hand. I just saw a large rig get called, so I'm going to head over. I'm going to try and dive in through Moonpool, see if I can get a counter off. It's just me on at the moment, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I've got a tugboat. This just became a whole lot more difficult for me. They've got no idea I've made my way up. They're being so careless. I might be able to kill one here without being caught. Okay, that's one through. They're going to leave with the tugboat now. I've got to try and hold them. Problem is, they're just going to keep respawning on this tug every single time. Can't do anything about it. Alright, I'm going to leave with what I've got. Hopefully they're cool heavies. By the time I'm back, I'll give it another crack. Yep, same blokes. Alright, here we go. Tugboat. Honestly, I might just be able to snag crate and leave here. They seem to have left with the tug again. One's jumping up middle stairs right now. I gotta go. And I'm out. Very nice. Okay. Bit of a swim back to base and we're good to go. Good start to the day. I've been hearing these guys do missile silo for a little bit now, so I've decided to come over and try and camp the exit on them. See if I can't just wait for them to leave. They'll just deliver loot to me, hopefully.
Yo.
I'm gonna do a few little raids and we're gonna build a new base, but there's a guy who literally just went into missile silo. Oh, we also gotta sink some tugboats.
Yeah, I'm hiding in a bush.
Sounds like they're pretty close to the exit already, to be honest. Yeah, they're right at the exit. I think they're pretty much done. Yeah, about to swing the door. Wow, this guy's like the quickest ever. Heard someone jumping.
Yeah, not me.
Oh, him. Yeah, jumping.
So. Can you get out? Oh, no.
Yep, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm down. He hit me
Down.
3 times. He's gonna come up and loot me.
Yeah, die up there, yeah. Why am I just... What the... Saw me in a bush.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, his name GF41. Yeah, this guy's just full cheating. I'm just gonna F7 him.
Oh, dude, there's one of them cheating because the rest of them were all oblivious. They were going for your body normally, and I was like lining them up, and then one guy just came, the third one, came into frame and just shot me instantly through the bush.
As soon as the boys got on, we had our first run-in with a group of cheaters that piqued our interest a fair bit. Now, they knew we were camping outside the missile silos, so they spawned back at wherever their base was, came over and killed us, and then left with all the loot. With accounts like these, it's almost a sure bet these guys are up to no good and would get banned. But we needed to know exactly where they lived so we could raid them as soon as they were banned. And what we found out would change our wipe completely. We need to spawn an outers here and try and find where they live.
Yeah.
Which way is he running?
Yeah, it's him. AA loot. I'm gonna. Hold on. Okay, he's running directly north of me. To Y6, yeah. He's hooked a bit left. Y6, X6, X7, top right.
I think I found him. I think I found where this guy ran to. Yeah, I found their base. On me. This is their base. Yep. Backwards walls. Yeah, this is it. Full
Or
default.
You stay there.
They're loaded.
See it comes back.
Yep, this is their base. He just killed me. Okay, I'm gonna get explosive ammo ready, and we're gonna raid that as soon as they get banned.
This guy's out of UI. This AA Lou guy is out of UI. I can invite him to his team.
Dude, he doesn't even have TC.
Shut up.
They didn't
Yeah.
even give him TC. Huh. They're really trying to make sure they do get association banned here. That's crazy, actually. That's the first time I've seen that. They haven't invited him or given him TC. Crazy. He's got a box out here that he depoted in for them. He's got a little external box that he depots in, yeah. So this is where we need to put on our tinfoil hats for this story. There are a few signs here that we were actually dealing with hired cheaters. They knew what they were doing here. First of all, they were out of Team UI, not auth on TC, and this Dropbox means they were likely not sharing codes either. So they had experience. They knew what they were doing here, and interestingly enough, they were built smack bang next to where EM were originally set up. As well as one of them spoke to Ronan and was clearly Chinese. A lot of very interesting information here. However, we knew they would get banned eventually, and well, as we were at Oil Rig, they all got banned. So I just F1 killed and crafted enough explosives to raid them. We knew a lot of groups would be licking their lips at the thought of the loot inside this base. As well as, if my hypothesis was true here, the group that had paid them to get the loot for them in the first place. Alright, I think we go with what we have now then, and let's just see what we can get. What do you guys reckon? I'm thinking top down might be the best, because I'm thinking a lot of doors probably left open top down. I'm going to ladder the roof. Door here. We're pretty deep here. Actually, down. I'm going all the way down. I think I might just go through... Oh, boxes here. Yeah, I'm going through this bottom door. Okay. Dead. How's sleeper here? Oh yeah,
Okay.
so much
Box
wood.
of wood.
Okay, I'm gonna raid us in. You guys just jump back. All open. So, box of metal. All open all the way down. I'm down all the way. Oh, box of guns.
That guy's body. Check that sleeper up top.
Yeah, I got AKs here. I'm just grabbing AKs and meds.
Oh, this is
We need a
insane.
seal.
Can
We need a
can
seal.
We got seal.
No, we
Oh,
can't.
bottom
Outers.
right. Yeah, we should go raid one. Try to get on the roof or something. Check bottom right and the sleeper above you right now.
I can just go build like a 2x2 outside if you want.
Well, what
Yeah,
I
maybe
think,
that. It's so
maybe,
much loot.
yeah, maybe I just run with all the sulfur and come back with the mini.
Yeah. Try that. It's so much loot, dude. That's gonna be like 5-6 trips. It's an insane amount of loot.
I'm gonna build a 2x2 outside.
The guy on the jump up. Check that guy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You dead?
that's him.
I got him. I'm dead to Asado. I killed the pump. I killed the Asado.
Wait.
Stars pushing up
on the
close to
body.
Ronan's body,
On the
right near the
body.
bodies. Maybe just play in the base.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Play in the base.
What
We
was
didn't have
his
anything good
name?
on us. We just had our
What's
kits.
his name?
Boo. Boo.
One full dead. One more. 280. AK kit.
I'm playing in the dark.
Yeah,
What's
he
his
got
name?
looted off like a fair bit.
Okay, what's his name?
Food up.
I'm just running into the night. With all...
Okay.
I'm gonna build a 2x2.
Okay, I'm just running around now, I guess then.
I'm just going to get all this sulfur out. I'm going to come back in the mini and we're just going to start doing loot trips non-stop. Try and get every morsel of loot out of that base. We need it so badly. Alright, backpacker sulfur secured. I'm coming back in the mini here in a second. You guys just keep holding. We spent the next few hours fighting off counter after counter, slowly securing every little morsel of loot left in these cheaters' base. Now, we didn't want whoever hired this group to get a single bloody thing. But the problem was, we were still no closer to actually figuring out who actually hired these guys. There was a hodgepodge of counters from a variety of different groups here, meaning we had no clue who the culprit was. But the culprit knew exactly who got all their paid for loot, and they probably knew exactly how much we got. So it was time to buckle down and use these newfound resources to build our main base. Our goal was to produce unlimited cloth, teas, fish, low-grade fertilizer, scrap, all to be traded for whatever raw materials we needed. And this jackpot gave us one hell of a leg up. Alright, just bring over a bunch of mats. I got the TC down earlier. We're just going to go over and just pretty much build our base in one big go here. While you guys move loot, I'll build, try and get it done in the next hour or so. Let's crack on. We need to have inner peaks on this base. It's got to be defendable. I reckon we're going to be a huge target for clans here when we start getting our operation up and running. Yeah, should do it. Should be alright. They can't ladder up, so these are pretty nice. But you can't throw grenades down them, but should be alright. I'm gonna take these auto turrets over to our main now, secure the inner peaks with them. Okay, the boys have the loot moved. We have auto turrets down. We have the base pretty much done. G-doors on. Pretty secure. I'm pretty happy with this at the moment. Are you killing them or what?
They're not dying. Some are immune.
Oh, there you go. Do it out. There you go. There you go. Oh! Oh, mate!
You had them on you. I had to kill you. They're not dying.
Our base's shell was more or less complete here, with inner peaks, a docking station for boats, and most importantly, farming areas. Now, this was going to be the crux of our design. We wanted to abuse the new gathering teas matched with a bear pie, which we could then farm exuberant amounts of bear meat. Now, with a little bit of math, a bear pie would increase our yield by 150%, and a harvesting tea would increase our harvesting of a bear by 65%. Basically, skipping over all of the boring math, a polar bear would give us 43 bear meat, and a normal bear would give us 37 bear meat. Which we could assume one bear meat would catch one higher tier fish, these odds being heightened since we lived in a river, the purpose of our base location. So on a conservative 50% catch rate, per bear you are earning well over 200 scrap, depending on our luck and the vendor's tax. However, more efficiently, we can actually double stack the gathering teas. First, we would farm the bear, with the bear pie and the gathering tea, but then we would gut the fish with the exact same. And so we could save up a box of fish, basically, or however much we wanted, and then drink the gathering tea, eat the bear pie, and we could get thousands, and I mean thousands, of animal fat. And one of the main resources every single clan trade for every wipe without fail is low-grade fuel. So we were about to fill a massive gap in the market. But first, we need to get our farm cranking. Craft up some bits and bobs and we get our farm going. Alright, I'm excited for this. Get some early teas. Oh, it's glitching in some places. Alright, I'm going to have to half-wall some of this. And that should work perfectly. Okay, that's one side done. Got a few decent clones here. Nothing amazing, but I'm not going to go to the trouble of making god clones just yet, because we might be able to steal them off someone. These will do for now for some early teas, and we're just got to get our fish traps up and running. Come back in a minute and we should have some fish. Oh man, this is actually perfect. So we can either sell these for scrap, or we could gut them straight for low grade and blue cards and all that good stuff. But we're just going to mass them up for now. Two bears from my fish trap. Lovely. Don't have a tea yet, but still, they're probably like, I don't know, 150, 200 scrap each. If we make them into fish, it's so OP. Just passively making scrap and low grade. It's so nice. It's so nice. This is going to be so good once we compound these and secure them, and we can place so many more down. That's a goal, but that's a little bit in the future. Our base was cranking away here like a well-oiled machine. We had teas growing, fish in the traps, and whenever we saw a bear, we'd just chop it up and add more meat to our fish traps, making a perpetual loop of loot generation. For very minimal effort, to be honest. However, we knew clans would need low-grade fuel here. That goes without saying. They're always buying crude. But we also put ourselves in a prime position to get a damn lot of diesel from large oil rig, something that also sells very well in Rust. So we decided between growing and collecting fish from our fish traps, we would run oil rig consistently, resulting in a bunch of more high tier loot. But best of all, we could just scuba all the way into our front door completely risk free, and there was nothing people could really do about it.
Mini. Sending it green room. Green, low. I'm gonna be dealing with a couple more heavies, so it's maybe you just rat, see if you can get them.
Both dead.
Both dead? Nice.
Yeah. A guy named Harris and some bloke called Matrix. I don't know him. I don't think they're our neighbors, just some randoms countering. Is that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, you weren't MP5 just then? Someone just shot.
No. I mean, that's not me. That's yeah, it sounds like I'm looking down.
I'm down at the railing, right? And he's one level. He's picking me.
Get him,
Got him. Could you hold that ladder for me? His friend's below.
Hey, he's on me. Got him. Push me up top.
Another one below somewhere.
Very low.
I'm in a med. Yep, someone just jumped up moon.
No, I'm dead. He tripled me. I don't know. He's up in somewhere. Don't know where. Pedro, of course. He's just up.
Where was your body? Good one.
Like up in the water, like below helipad.
Okay, someone just brought HVs. I killed Pedro. Another one. Good HVR. It's that Matrix bloke coming back again. I think I'm just going to grab crate and leave. Swim all the way back to base. Fairly shocking crate, to be honest. One of the main advantages of our base was actually the fact that we could access it straight from scubaing under the river. Now, this gave us safe passage from rig to our base, which actually came in handy multiple times versus our neighbors that were somewhat upset at us abusing this.
They're tapping the water trying to find me.
Open the garage door and we'll just jump in.
There's a bear in here! Turn around! I'm fucking not kidding, get ready! Oh my... You can't make this up. It's on me. It stopped.
Dude, I'm in the base. I don't know what you're doing. I'm in the base. I'm in.
I'm over here. It's a code! Oh my god.
Dude, they're so bad. They're so bad.
Dude, that is so
Who's
fun.
M2 shooting right now?
Everything was going fairly bloody well for us here. We were cranking out fish, having a few lines in the matter of an hour or so, and if we really wanted to, we could have added more fish traps and sped this up. But we decided to keep it minimal effort for now. We had other more pressing things to do, like add auto turrets around our base, making it harder to raid. We knew whoever we stole that cheetah loot from would be watching us damn close, and probably just biding their time to strike. And well, we were going to look way more juicy than we already were since we started selling all of our low grade and diesel for fairly cheap. We knew we would be in abundance as soon as we gut all of our fish. We also threw down a compound to secure our fish traps completely and give our base that little bit more defense, which would be crucial later on. Alright, that's compound done. So we have secured fish traps now and we can just swim in and out of our compound straight to rig. Actually so perfect, I love it. Dude, they wood walled the river, by the way, guys.
So we
Really?
can't do so we can't do what we did before. So they can
Why?
camp us. That's
Well,
insane.
I need one of you to come toward me. I have so much shit on me. I'll tell you what, it shows we're in these guys' head rent free. My god, they went to all the effort of TCing and walling off the river just so we can't go up and down it. Oh my god, that's too funny.
Wolfity in the water right here. 335. Two.
Take this
There's
running.
another one behind.
We got flippers on the ground. Go chase him and rock him. Here, take this running. On the ground again.
They don't have tanks, so I gotta pick their noggins.
Yeah, there.
Good one.
Him on.
He's low, really low.
Hit him twice.
He's
He
down.
could be down. He's down now.
Yeah, dead, full
He's
dead.
got him out. There's another one. No, where
He's
he
on me,
is.
on me.
I am gonna come out and try and grab that guy at night. I think.
Speaking perch, looking at you, running to the body again.
He's low pitch. Are these walls?
Okay, hold on.
I'm
I don't see him,
about to
don't see
rock him.
He rolled me off.
Swing him.
Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Good
Still one on me as well. Okay.
Another one dead. Alright, let's get out of here. Another AK for us. We're just down. Okay, drink of tea.
Come on.
Ooh. Here we go, gutting.
Holy shit, I can't keep up.
Oh my god, we're gonna have so much bloody fish. Well, I need an animal fat stack. Can we check us that animal fat back?
Making a box.
So we got 2.3k animal fat. Like a lot of scrap as
Okay.
well.
The fish is
Dude.
insane in the blue cards.
Where's the barbecue, man? Do we have one in here? Hooch, we just sell all of our low grade now. We sell these teas I'm making. We sell some of the blue cards for cheaper than Outpost. We're going to be rolling in whatever we want. I reckon we do it for scrap for now, just so we can get BPs and we'll swap it over later. This is going to be so good. This business is going to make so much profit. We were still beefing with our neighbors here, but that was really playing second fiddle to what we were trying to accomplish. We were running a profitable business, nothing more, nothing less. We would sell low-grade fuel for scrap, we would sell blue cards for cheaper than they could be sold at Outpost, really anything we had an abundance of, even all types of teas since we were growing them non-stop. We were becoming so wealthy we had no clue what to do with it. Well, almost no clue. Our neighbors griefed us on night one. We all knew that, and I was yet to get my revenge on them. So we noticed they had 2 attack helis in their compound, accounting for 4,500 scrap worth of helis. You can probably guess what we went and did.
Yeah, so compound our side, northwest roof their side.
Yeah,
Maybe
try
probably center roof now.
and keep him away from the Sams if you can L9 him.
You want me to bolt him?
Yeah, go.
Nice.
You got launcher.
Being locked.
He fell through.
No, it's going.
Oh my god. Okay, now we go back for the compound.
Mini's
Good
coming back. Mini's back above you guys.
Yep. Guys, you can shoot him.
It's chasing you.
Headshot
Hit him,
with.
hit him, hit him
Hit
in the
again.
knee.
One dead. Passenger.
That's his head.
Oh my god, Sam's on.
We're good.
One's naked on roof, turning them on. He doesn't have a switch. His own mini's been shot. He's dead.
He's dead. He's gonna blow.
He lost his mini.
We couldn't really get the angle on the attack heli in their compound, so we decided to just go over grub with some grenades. That should get the job done. So I'm running up from the coast. Where is it going to be from me?
So, closest gatehouse on the left side.
Oh, take it off.
Go.
go.
Taking it off.
Good one.
Killed him, I think. Marinades. Oh, it's gonna blow up.
It's gone.
It's gone!
Nice. Yes.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell?
Well, that's- yeah. that
goes on that scrap.
I'm picking you up. It's so bad.
I was falling. I'm gonna extend like right there, base.
Oh, dude, what the hell? Holy shit.
It's a mess. 7,000 scrap.
Oh, how much scrap has that got? What the hell? Oh, you sound so angry. What the hell? Oh, you don't care? Okay, okay.
At this point, we hit pure bliss. We had got revenge on our neighbors, costing them 5,250 scrap in total. We were producing endless amounts of fish to the point where we managed to accumulate more than 2 full boxes of low-grade fuel. We were making it faster than we could sell it, and people were buying everything out of our shops non-stop. We would simply go out and farm some pure teas, get a bunch of sulfur and metal, and end up with around 2 bears worth of meat on average, and slowly transform that into low-grade fuel using our fish system. Everything was going so well, but the clan that had paid for those cheaters were still looking for their loot back. And we knew this. We were getting scouted fairly consistently by a bunch of names that we had no idea who they were. Now, night 3, what we expected came. What do we have here? Another guy trying to scout us, probably. Yeah, I've seen this guy around a few times. Same player model. Oh! Speak of the devil, we're getting raided. Holy shit. They're ready to fob up on that hill. Oh my god, Pooch just went AK. Please come back. Oh my god, please come back. Close everything up and bloody hope Pooch comes back in time. That's the best I can do. No way that bloke has seen me through this tiny gap already. That's a crock of shit. That is actually a crock of shit. I do not believe that. And they're rocketing. Oh no.
We're good. We're getting hedge feed. We're getting rocketed.
Nope, we're getting raided.
Oh my god.
I'm dead instantly. They're just so they might be in inners now.
It is okay.
Yeah, I'm getting him too. I got smokes and shit.
Yep.
And smoke and grenade breach. Okay, got it.
Inners are broken. Okay, they can see our hemp and shit. They've got a lot of shit open.
Can you try and seal from below? Actually, here, come here, take my smokes.
Yeah, come.
I'm gonna try and seal.
You got it? Okay.
Take this M2, give me your AK.
Yep, okay.
There's some more smokes inside the shooting floor in the 2x2 for you.
Yep, we're sealing up. I'm HV'd.
Getting seals off.
I see this having a cross.
Trying to grenade me.
That is.
Good like 2 there. The HV. I need to get more grenades.
Come on.
Got another one.
Nice. There's a lot dead in compound.
Yeah, I know. Put a lot with a grenade.
Nice, nice,
So many dead with grenade.
nice. You have any seals off? You good with it? I can spam
Yeah,
nade
killed
if you
another
need.
one. I killed him. I
Nice.
killed him again. One
Spam
more.
naden, spam naden.
Yeah, they're behind that TC. Just get behind that
Yeah, yeah.
TC.
My nades don't really go there. Oh shit.
Okay, the seal off.
I might go on roof and spam nades.
Yeah, yeah, go there, go there.
Oh, their fob is massive. I can't even.
I know. Yeah, actually, yeah, true.
Nah, I
true.
can't. Rocket.
Is that turret still full HP? You might need to repair it.
Yeah.
I think you should go repair it if it's low.
Yeah.
That's doing work.
They're so slow. No, it's good. The HP.
Okay. Got seal off.
Same. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah.
If you could
I
smoke
can't
that
really
for
smoke
me-
out.
I could go loot all those bodies if you could
bottom?
smoke it for me. Yeah, if you could smoke it all, I can go out. He's naked at the thing. If you kill him,
That's it.
he's rocketing.
Okay, hold up. He might be dead. I think
Got
he's
rockets, got rockets. I'm going in.
dead. Nice.
Got a full row of rockets in.
Nice.
Hooch and I were defending tooth and nail here. We thought we were getting the better of the raiders here. They hadn't really managed to get any type of momentum, and we sealed as soon as they even tried, with our silent bolt turret on the shooting floor doing work. But we were fairly sure these guys were connected with the cheaters earlier on in our story, and we knew they most likely had more loot than they could poke a stick at, and probably weren't going to be playing fair in this raid, not one bit. So after about 20 minutes of no rocketing and a bit of a lull state in the raid, they came back for round 2. And this time, something had changed. Okay, mate, it's time for the L9 to come out. Oh,
Come on.
are they raiding?
Yeah. Kill one with it. Kill another with it.
Headshot one is dead.
Kill another with it.
Headshot Bob. They're at my door,
Really?
Yeah, I've got to HV them. They're on shooting,
trying to-
they're on shooting.
I can HV him.
Yeah,
HV,
HV him if you
I did
can. Nice. Did you HV him all?
I don't know, I got one. I only saw one.
Dude, I need to get in turret here. I need to move turret from the other side.
One's up here, HV, dead. He had launcher on him, too.
I'm dead. They're on shooting. They got my shit. They're actually deep on shooting now.
Shit, okay.
Basement, inners, T, shooting for T. Yeah.
Can we shoot HV?
No, wait. Stand back.
I'll hide, yeah. You're good.
I got the door closed.
I took JK and closed it on the ground. HV, oh, I didn't go off. No, okay, they're about to have bottom inners.
Oh, yeah, they're going through in it. That's perfect for us. That's perfect. We can defend that. They've got bottom inners now. You do whatever you want. I've got silence. I'm going to try and kill for a little bit. One's down there. If we had grenades, holy shit, he's dead.
Ladder's broken.
Okay, I'm going for that seal. We need to go down a level into basement.
Yeah, we need to go down. Yeah. This right side you can't do yet. There's like four out there. I'm doing bush for now.
One jumped in. Which way? No, don't.
Okay.
Leave that
Open
open
it.
for the turret. Leave that open for the turret, dude.
It's open. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I closed the door. I'm timing.
I don't know where he's HVing from. Oh my god, that does. Oh! No ammo! Another one dead.
Nice.
How long do you end it, bro?
A while. F1.
Another one dead.
Nice.
Killed like 3.
Nice. I'm top inners right now.
Yeah, you gotta play from there. Killed another one.
Nice. I'm gonna shoot
He's
you.
grenading me. He's
Another.
inside.
He's grenade. He's grenaded me. Hold on. I'm good. I'm good.
I think he's dead, I don't know. I'm dead! He's close. M2 silence, somewhere that right there. I don't know where he is.
He's in the water. He's like on the wire gaps. Another one
you
inside.
dead?
Another one inside now. No, I'm alive. In the water. Tagged him a bit. He might be good. I killed him in the water.
Field?
Nice.
It's here, one more in there. If you
Okay,
kill
okay,
him,
Yep.
you just gotta kill him. Before they
Okay.
break. He's inside to the right.
It's pitch black in here. I'm dead. It's pitch black. Can't see anything.
You gotta shoot them from down there. You gotta try and shoot them there. Did he just shoot you?
No, not me.
Oh,
He's just
okay
been firing me. Firing me.
Yeah, I don't know. That guy's cheating.
he's pretty
Who
fine.
is that?
Mossy?
Yeah, Mossy. Okay.
He just full pre-fired me.
We had lost. There's not really much we could do as a duo. It was only a matter of time until they managed to get everything in our base. But we knew these guys were cheating. We figured they were linked to the group of hired cheaters coming back for revenge on us for taking their paid for loot. And as soon as we got that first seal in the raid, everything felt like it changed. We could no longer go toe to toe with these raiders. It was like they flicked a switch. But they didn't get the last laugh here. Oh no, you guys know me better than that. We knew these guys were connected to the cheaters earlier in the video, like I said. So while we were getting raided by them, we reported everyone on their team, one by one. And like clockwork, while they were transporting our loot back to their base, 2 of them got game banned. And within the next 2 weeks, 3 or 4 of them met the same fate. So, although we did lose this raid, I felt fairly proud that we had managed to run a wildly profitable business and take down a group of scummy cheaters on our way out. There's really no better way to